Up next is Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston.
Brought to you by Snickers.
Brought to you by Sneakers. That match will be until I'm victorious.
Orlando Fleur.
So here this Sunday, Wrestlemania 35. It is rumored, it would seem that Kofi Kingston is actually going to fight Daniel Bryan for the championship, even though he has been basically ran through the ringer by Vince McMahon to earn his opportunity.
You tell.
So, Kofi Kingston at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view had replaced Mustafa Ali and then put on the performance of a lifetime. A lot of interwebs and social mediaites had a big push to support Kofi Kingston and his 11-year run in the WWE as a workhorse who had not yet had a full championship run as the Elite Champion. So, the popularity kind of went from there. They gave him a hell of a showing at Elimination Chamber. He lost. And then they keep leading into he should get a chance for the title. So a couple weeks ago, Vince McMahon told Kofi he can have an opportunity at WrestleMania if he goes through defeating 5 superstars via singles matches, and he gets his opportunity. So he does it, and then Vince McMahon comes out and says you can have your opportunity if you defeat one more, the world champion Daniel Bryan. And then obviously he doesn't. Daniel Bryan is champion. He should be the hardest to defeat, and he's fresh. Kofi Kingston's been ran through the ringer by The Bar, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, probably somebody else. Luke Harper, I think. Not Luke Harper, Eric Rowan. And so Kofi Kingston obviously doesn't pull it off. Well, then the following week, Vince McMahon says that the other members of the New Day, B.D.G, Langston, although they don't call him that anymore, and Xavier Woods, and a tag team gauntlet, and Nate left. He has a hairy butt. I wish I had a lighter. It'd be like, you ever light a sock? That's fuzzies. That's a flame.
Our battery was almost dead. Our recording, so I had to fix it. And I did.
Bat trees. Like trees of bats. Just kidding, that was bad. Anyway. So the New Day pulled it off, including having to beat the Usos in part of that tag team match. That would have been fucking great. It would have been worse than Lesnar. So bad.
That no one will ever see.
We don't talk about Rollins being part of that match because he won. Anyway.
I couldn't even remember who won.
Rollins won that. Anyways, what was I saying? So the Usos were supposed to face the New Day in that gauntlet match, and they said, nah, Us. Y'all know you have our respect. We forfeit, or however the fuck they talk. I don't know. Is that racist? I don't.
Maybe.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, so New Day won. Vince McMahon said Xavier Woods will go to WrestleMania, but did not say, or not Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston will go to WrestleMania, but not against Daniel Bryan.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
But then why is this match going?
Because it's still on the card. Because nobody's on the card to face Daniel Bryan. I would assume tomorrow night at SmackDown, Xavier Woods, or not, goddammit, Kofi Kingston will do something to finally win over Vince McMahon as being the person Daniel Bryan should face at WrestleMania.
Except for these just laying outside the ring.
Yeah, it's gotta take a rest break. He's not Jamaican anymore, so he doesn't have that Jamaican vibes.
He's not?
Apparently not, no. He lost his accent some 8 years ago.
I mean, he sure dressed all Jamaican.
I like to think of it as culturally apathetic. No?
No. Just racist.
Is it culturally appropriate? If it's not appropriation, African American. I mean, he's a hell of a performer, hell of a wrestler, and seems like a legitimately hell of a guy. But so does Daniel Bryan, and his heel character is fucking great right now. The new Daniel Bryan with his hemp world championship belt.
He's looking at it.
I have not seen this. I must see it.
It's fucking hilarious. Kind of looks like cardboard. Because he's all against leather.
Damn.
So he misses that and kips up.
As you alluded to, Michael,
Okay.
don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got penny predicament. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Burger.
Kofi Kingston
See, even the crowd's into this one.
See, what you're saying is you don't care which one of them wins.
I don't see them bringing out a new belt only for a couple months for Daniel Bryan to take it over, and I would think Kofi Kingston would go back to the other belt. Maybe they do. I just don't see them doing it. I think Daniel Bryan would win, but I think it'll be a hell of a close match, and Kofi Kingston's going to get a lot of really close calls, but I don't think he's going to win in the end. If he did, I don't think he'd keep it very long, but if he does get the title, that arena or whatever they're in is gonna fucking explode. It'd be cool, but I don't think he would maintain or he'd keep it very long.
I mean, I like Daniel Bryan, but I mean, your story you've just told me here about Kofi has really touched my heart. To where I'm just like, man,
looks like it touched the heart in your pants.
God damn.
Looks like it touched it all over.
Damn, I haven't seen that since I saw Betty White naked.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like the Sandman sprinkled some sand on it and fell asleep. But Betty White's the turnoff to you? Man, she's so classy.
I know.
Ah, cattle mutilation! Fuck yes, you don't see that anymore. That's really what that's called. Ooh, elbow to the cheekbone.
As he gets out of the submission.
Just so you know.
Color me surprise, like an etch and sketch.
Just so you know, if Scroopy Noopers needed my penis to make his heart, I would give it up.
Give it up like a key of heroin.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to breathe, guy.
Plus, I really want to see what that robot penis thing does.
Excitement is personified when that bell rings. Kingston's style has endeared him to the WWE universe and made him a huge factor in the New Day's success. Look, Kofi Kingston's not going to back down from a challenge.
Is this a hate crime?
Ability to fly like Kofi, you don't fear anybody.
Let's find out.
Here's the thing. If I put any more thought into it, my head will explode. Explode. So
There'll be explosions.
Damn.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse
You know,
right now.
Kudos to these guys for taking the beatings they do, especially since this isn't like a regular sport where they have an off season.
Yeah, they're doing this shit like 280 days a year.
Yeah.
It's insane.
What a way to win a singles match.
What?
That wasn't really an exciting match.
It had a good start to it, but yeah, that was a bad ending.
Check this out.
Here's kind of disappointment number 2. Still not as disappointing as Lesnar. But you know it's not disappointing. The wonderful taste of Snickers.
Snickers is D to delicious. Delicious.
He ain't playing here.
Damn, that still seems like higher than it should.
What the fuck that was.
Well, your prediction was right, and now this is going to be
He was on point the entire
a terrible
match,
match.
as you can see here.
Nah, this could be match of the night. Orton AJ Styles is going to be dope.
I tell you that while this match is going, I am going to be jerking it.
Here is your winner.
Good.
That's just something I wanted you to know about me.
Fair enough. Are you going to be doing that in one of my bathrooms or like in front of all the people at the Wrestlemania party?
Depends how the mood strikes.
Fair enough. There's a lot of factor.
It depends how confident.
Factor in there.
I mean, how confident am I feeling? You know.
You gotta get dropped down a couple notches. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
I'll still be the darkest person in the room.
Yeah. You're gonna get lost in a lot of shadows in my house.
So what time's the clan rally?
How long does bleach take effect?
I don't know.
It's like, I'm gonna surprise him when I rip my fucking hood off!
Jesus.
Fucking Jesus.